figure out that this is how and this is why the meaning has changed. I will give you one example and then I will ask you further so that you utilize your brain. Okay. So first I will take the verb which is call. C-A-L-L. So we know what does the verb call mean. Can you tell me? Call means Hindi mein? Okay. So now if I say call in, what does it mean? Call in, right? I'm using four different prepositions. Call in, call out, call off, call back, call for. Call off, call for, call in, call out. Okay. So in each case, the different preposition, the same verb has completely changed its meaning. Okay. Like for example, call in means somebody, my boss called in to my house. Somebody who's paying you a social visit. Okay. Or student was called in inside the principal's office. He was calling. Okay. And if you are shouting for somebody, calling out, मतलब चीखना, shout. I'm calling out for you, but you are not listening to me. मतलब जोर से आवाज लगा करके बुलाना. Okay. Call off मतलब cancel. The meeting has been called off. I'm calling off today's seminar. Okay. Then is call for. इसकी जरूरत नहीं थी. It was not called for. इसकी कोई जरूरत नहीं थी.
And what was call back?
Call back means when you are, taking a decision back. Okay. And one more is there. Call up. Call up. So when you are saying, यार उसको call लगा, just call him up, yeah. Okay. So this gives a meaning of actually ringing up.
There is one more preposition I have in mind. We can use it with call it. Like let's call it a day. Like
No, that will not be.
and call off.
Call off, cancel. So now I want you to make sentences using these. Now you have understood the meaning?
Yes, ma'am.
Means calling out somebody. My mother was calling out for me, but I could not hear.
Here.
मेरी मम्मी मुझे बुला रही थी, आवाज देके बुलाना, है ना? मीनू आओ, और मीनू सुन रही है, and she's walking, she's not heard. Alright? Okay. I had a class today, but it was called off as my teacher was not well. Okay. So I'm giving you one example, and you have to make many more such sentences. And then what was it? Call in. Okay. So call on also you can write. My boss called on me. Means he paid a visit to me. My boss called on me. So when you say that with respect, somebody, if somebody is coming to your house, you say my boss is coming to my house or he came to my house. It is for your age group people or your friends or similar status. But if somebody has a higher status and when they visit your house, you say so and so called on me. Alright?
Yes.
You understand? With reverence, with respect, you use this. And then we have call up. Why don't you call up so and so? Okay? Just call him up. Means ring. Alright? So now you make sentences on these so that I understand that you have understood how to use them.
And one that call off.
Meeting has been called off. My class was called off because my teacher was not well. And call in, I think रह गया. I call the doctor in. डॉक्टर को बुला लेते हैं, अपने घर में बुला लेते हैं. Alright? And after this, you can do what we were doing earlier in the class, which is check in, check out, check up, check on, how the meaning is changing. Alright?
Call is just a verb. So how this is the use of it in different with different prepositions. So what do you didn't get? What's the confusion here? When I was thinking about taking my next step, I called back my recent decision, which I made in the same thing, is about the same thing. Like when we recall our decisions which we took in the past. Like we can use it with the I call it was an emergency. They called in for the doctor. Like they called in.
Writing sentences.
Yes. It's such. Then I want to ask something. Like these are the sentences which I made till now.
What is sentences?
Sentences which I made. So I want you to look into them. Like both the sentences are ending with cold in. Like is it appropriate to use it in the
Let me check the sentence. On my birthday, members of my extended family called in. Okay. There was an emergency, so numerous physicians, doctors were called in. What did you make? So what do you mean by called in?
okay. Call in means when there is a social visit. Someone pays to your place, or it is used with physicians and like they call in
The call in. Very good. You understood the concept?
Yes,
What happened? You did not write anything? Framing the sentences. Now stop saying making the sentences and framing sentences.
their technical name is prepositional phrases. बोला और query